welcome to my channel. What I've been thinking is, it's a small area, I've got to make more use of the space that I have in the room. So what I'm going to do is, as you can see underneath here is loads of room. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a trolley or something for this, and I'm going to make it on wheels so I can move it in and out. And also, if you see here, I've got my router. Now I want to incorporate this with this and take up less space utilising this. So stay with me and we'll see how I do it. So now what I'm going to use to make this thing is got some casters for about £7. Got some offcut of a worktop, so that didn't cost me anything. And we got 3 lengths of CLS from B&Q. Now each one of these is about £2 something. So if we're going to do this for, it's going to be less than £20. So, and it's just a framework. I've got a couple of bits of offcut MDF which I'll probably put on the sides. The idea is similar to Average Joe's Joinery. He made one for his Evolution table saw. If you want to see how he did it, I'll put a link below. But I'm not actually going to be using a router plate at the moment. I need to save up and get that, but I'm still going to put something in the top of the actual worktop to be able to use the router as a router table. So right, now to measure up and cut everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my old plate that I made for my router and I'm going to put it into the station here. Basically I need to cut it down, and when I can afford to I can then get a proper router plate for it. To make it easy for myself, I'm going to take it, I'm going to use my Evolution miter saw to cut through the aluminium and make it smaller than this dimension here. This is a good thing why I've got this. So while I've got it in here, I'm going to put it in, I'm going to cut it, and the metal and wood blade will cut through it nice and easy. So let's do it. As you can see, it's actually turned out better than what I thought. There is plans to actually make foldable wings on here, and it's still a work in progress. In the meantime, what I've accomplished is a lot, because I've now got a place for my router, I've got a place which is movable for my table saw, and I've got a space underneath here for my bandsaw. It was on top of the worktop and it did actually get in the way. So I've now got 3 tools in one, and I can just move the fence and get the bandsaw out and use the bandsaw on here as well. So it does actually mean it's actually better. And I've got the long fence here, which I've got, which means that I can use it on as the router table, and I can use it over here for the table saw. So one fence for two things is a good thing as well. And another thing, if I need to use it as extra workspace, I can just take the fence off and roll it out and use it as more space, because you can never have too much space in a small shop. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give us a thumbs up. If you didn't, give us a thumbs down, and leave us a comment below if you like it. I know it was inspired by Average Joe Joinery, and it's slightly different but practically the same. But it's a good idea. The concept is there and it actually is good. So, small shop, added storage, added worktop space, it's all good. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ta-da!